was driving, trees flew by. Me and Del were singing Little Runaway. I was flying, yeah, running down a dream that never would come to me. Working on a mystery, going wherever it leads. Running down a dream.
Sunny day here at New Hampshire. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's your host, Anderson Maxey. Got our co-host, Cody. I'll meet him here in a second. But today, we're here for the MRA Xfinity series for the Mahinora Rockstar Off-Road 200 here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. These drivers here will be running 81 laps here. And as before we get on to the other stuff, let's do our drivers' intros here. Got NASCAR Joey. Really showed some fast speed here this whole week at New Hampshire. He has been one of the consistent drivers here. He's locked into the chase on points. Yes, this is the race before the chase. Next is Joey is actually fighting for a regular season title along with his teammate here, FL Lucy 5, who has actually had a tremendous season. Got 2 wins this season, this 5 car at Charlotte and then Road America. Next, we got David Bell, aka King of King Game in the 18. He's also he has also announced that he will be staying with JGR but going to the 20 next season, replacing Nugfits. He's here in the Supra today. It's been really one of those most. He was decent here at practice and qualifying. Next, we got Cyan, aka Cyan Murphy, in the 95 for Melly Cup Racing, who is the team is sadly shutting down next season. Well, literally after this season ends. Kian, he's in a big trouble for the chase. He's most likely going to be aggressive here, so he might be the ones to watch. He most likely is going to try to win to get in. Next, we got Jonah Scrutton. He's been one of the most decent guys here, or one of the most fastest guys, I should say, around this track lately. But sadly, he is DNQ. He will start to the rear. Some penalties was given during qualifying. Next, we got Max Weezer. Max Weezer, sadly, will not have a chance, but he is trying to end his regular season with a bang, driving the number 43 Mellow Yellow Ford Mustang here for RPM. He's sadly leaving the team. He's going back to RCR, brought in the Cup Series in the 81. Next, we got he's fast. That's all I gotta say. Just fast. And that number 9. Sadly, it's actually surprising that he only has 1 win this season. The defending champ with only 1 win. But we'll see. He says there's going to be some changes, and we'll see if he can keep it to his word. Next, we got Connor Haley. He's been one of those guys, he can do something. He's been proving it a lot. He's been running pretty fast here. Be on the lookout for that number 11. And he's a Spider-Man freak. I should just tell you that. Look at the car he's sponsoring. Same with his teammate here. They're both running Spider-Man schemes. Far from home. Next up is it's Martin Reed. He is the Division 3 driver for the number 4 JBL Toyota Tundra for KBM, owned by the Division 1 driver Jojo. Jojo's right here in the stands. He's going to be in the big booth watching his drivers. He's just making his debut here in the 19. He just got offered a ride because, the 19 of Brandon Carter never showed up to a race, so he's just here just trying to make this number active. Next is your pole sitter, Kevin Bassard, aka Nugfits, driving the 20. His final season in the 20 here will be replaced by David Bell. He is in a must-win situation here in New Hampshire. He is your pole sitter, by the way. So let's see if he could get an extra boost to help him. And then we got Marcus Vanderlee. He picks this pit stall. He's been fast. He's starting third today at this track. He's been one of the fastest guy in practice. Fastest guy, I should say, fastest guy. Let's just say that. So yeah, there's your whole driver's intros. Um, and yeah, 81 laps here, and here are the information for the race. 81 laps here. Stage 1 and 2 are both 15 laps, and stage 3 a long day, 51 laps here for here at New Hampshire. So let's get these drivers. Please get in your cars, and for the Grand Marshal command, we're gonna get Cody to do the command here. Hold up. Let me
I'm ready.
Alright, Cody, say the command.
All right, New Hampshire fans, are you ready? All right, gentlemen, start your engines.
Car's on the rollout here. Alright, guys, line up. Alright, and as these cars start to line up here, let me say the starting order here.
I want to do that. Well, I want to line up, and then I'll give the starting lineup.
All right.
I'll do the lineup the way.
It's right here. But the Oof Master is starting to the back, dude.
Well, I'll just go, down the board when they line up.
All right. Yeah, the green line, obviously, it's there for a reason. So yeah.
Oh, you said it. You're in the pre-race. 51 laps here. This is a track that seems pretty easy, but these turns can be very deceiving. You enter in them low, your car will slide up you have to be off the gas. You don't really need brake if you could back it off. It's 81. My bad. But you don't really have to get into the brakes, but you can get you definitely have to back it off. There's definitely you can't just drive it in there as hard as you can. Obviously, if it's the last lap, that's what we might see, but this is going to be a very interesting race.
It really is here. Just wait for these guys to line up here. If you guys do not know their orders, you guys should already know. Leo, you're like to the back. All right.
All right, we're set up.
All right, we're set up.
All right.
Say the starting lineup.
All right. right, here is your starting lineup for today's race. In row number 1 in the 20 Ream Toyota Supra, you've got Kevin Bouchard. Alongside him in the number 9 Food City Chevy, you have Jake Wilson. Row number 2 has the 61 Austin Group Toyota Supra of Marcus Vanderlee. All right, there we go. And alongside him in the number 5 Armor Chill Chevrolet, you have got Marcus Lafayette. Row number 3 has the 18 Dex Toyota Supra of David Bell, and the 11 Spider-Man Chevrolet of Connor Haley. Row number 4 has the 43 Mellow Yellow Ford Mustang of Max Winsner. Yeah, there we go. Weinsner. Alongside him in number 7 Klondike Chevrolet, you got Joey Maddox. Row number 5 has the number 10 Spider-Man Chevrolet of Jonah Scranton.
Yeah.
And the number 19 JBL Toyota Super Scranton, whatever. Same thing, whatever. Scrotum. Number 19 JBL Toyota of Martin Reed. And rounding out the field in the number 95 TD Chevrolet, you've got Kean Murphy. That is your starting lineup. We are getting set for 81 laps here at this 1 mile.
The number 5 is Demetrius Lafayette, and the number 43 is Max Wiesner. That's it. All right. Woo! Very small, boys. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So it's Max Weinzer?
We got 11 car field. Wiesner, or 12.
Wiesner, all right, Wiesner. And then Marcus Vanderlee, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure I get these names right for.
All right, 11 car field here. Back hosting here. We're gonna give these guys the stand a little bit.
All right. The command has been given. We're getting set to go green.
Hold up. Let me give these guys the limiter. Every driver's in the race control, right?
11 drivers take to this track.
The race control, I'm about to click green. Get ready, boys. For the Works Hard 200. Race before the chase. Here we go.
Green flag is out right off the start. The number 9 machine gets off going, and they get single file pretty quickly. One car around there in the back. It's the 19 machine, but they are off into turn 1. A couple cars around, 4 cars in the back. We will keep it green as they head down the backstretch. They're flying down into turn number 3 and 4. Some cars really low. They got those things down there to make sure you don't cut. The number 9 of Jake Wilson is your leader. Bouchard falls in second, and Vanderlee's in third. Down out of number 2. It is top 3 have kind of pulled away, and the leaders kind of are pulled away himself. Also, a lap car up high. It's the 43. One car into the inside wall. And 2 of them, actually. Bouchard and Vanderlee. They lose multiple positions. Meanwhile, it is still Jake Wilson, your leader. The lap car of the 43 is in second. That is Max.
Let me say some few things here, Cody. Like I said, at number 9, he did say he was going to make some changes here. He was fast this whole week here at New Hampshire. And the other guy who was fast was that number 11. And look at him. He is now in the second place position. Let's see here. Somebody said Yep, he is stuck, and no, he's back on. He's back on. No caution, no caution.
Oh, a couple cars down low.
Who here is stuck?
Looks like Bouchard is stopped. Not too sure on what the issue on that is. Also, Vanderlee also involved.
Please, cycle. Just cycle. There you go.
So caution flag out here on lap number 6. Jake Wilson is your leader.
Yeah, Jake, you already crossed the line, so just line up. If you already crossed the line, just go line
20
up.
cars stuck down around turn 4.
Once you cross the line, please do not go around the whole track to make another lap because on the restart. I do not want you to do it. But if you're live, then yeah, go cycle.
So already off to a wild start here. A lot of drivers are getting caught up into those corner cutting.
If you're pitting, line up at the pit road. All right. The 20 is There we go. Who else is stuck? No one. No, you do not go pit yet. Just line up. Yeah. Kane Lacer's gonna line up. Is he gonna pit? Yes, you can. You just gotta go full speed and you'll be turning.
Looks like Kean Murphy will be the only guy that will take pits at the moment, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
All drivers here are catching back up here onto the laps.
Alright, just line up. Everybody will be lead lap. Everybody will be lead lap. Just line up where you're supposed to be.
Alright, looks like maybe 2 drivers may take the pits, maybe even 3 here as Morgan.
Guys, we're not here earlier. Here's the new pit rule. You start from the outside lane of pit road, then you go on the inside to go into your box. So we've been having too many pit road accidents. It's been too much, especially at Kentucky. Not even going to bring that up. Alright. Alright, guys. What? Of course, the 95. Alright. Alright. Pit stops begin. First pit stop here of the race.
Down into the pit box, the number 20 machine who brought out the caution is down. It looks like 4 tires and fill for him. Not having the run that he wanted here. Got off to a good start, but got caught up with one of the man, I can't think of it. The cutting, yeah, the cutting things, yeah. Got caught up by one of those, fell back, and then that got stuck later on. He is away. Keen is also away, as well as the number 5 machines away. Race off pit road is this.
Yeah, 19 overshot his pit stalled. Like, he just overshot it. I saw him back.
Yeah, so race off pit road is the 5, the 95, the 2061, and the 19. Kean does drop a position. The 5 here at a good pit stop. Gotten there quick. And the 19 had a bad pit stop as well.
Oh, why would you run into the freaking leaders, Nug? I just like to say, if you're watching the stream, by the way, JGR, they be training each other to act like pure idiots at the JGR shop, because every race, there's always a freaking JGR car doing something, and this idiot would just run into the field. Like, I don't know what he's doing.
So we're getting set to go back going green here at New Hampshire. Field is set up. We still have our 11 drivers that started this event here. It's been a very interesting race already. We've seen a lot of movement. The biggest thing I think that we have seen is the cuts hurt the drivers a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be going too low down there. You have to hold your line too. That is one big thing that a lot of drivers have got to learn here.
You're right about that. Let me just add this stage last for the time. Alright.
Well, the number 9 machine is leading this race. He's been the dominant machine so far. This race started outside pole and jumped out to the lead here and just kind of took off here. Drivers behind him got caught up in incidences, but he just kept on going along. He's sponsored by Food City. Food City is well known here in the southern areas here, and especially in Tennessee, where it all started off. Also known in Virginia and that. Food City is also one of the major sponsors at Bristol. But anyway, we're back green, and right off the bat, the 9 machine pulls away. The 11 of Connor Haley on the outside, he fell back, in the 43. Oh, contact in the back, one car in the wall. It's the number 5. Also, the 19 and the 20 are around. But cleaner up front as, oh man, here comes the 43, a big run on the back of the 11. Down the front stretch into turn number 1 now. The 9 car continuing to hold the line. 43 slides up, gets in front of the 61. He gets loose. 61 has to back, or the 11 has to back off. And here comes the number 18. 18 will slot into second. 9 car continuing to pull away. A lot of contact in the back. Oh, 2 cars pushed down to the pit road. That is going to be the 7 of Maddox. And that'll bring out a caution. Vanderlee also involved in that. But they looked like they were really into each other pretty hard out of 4, and they just held on to each other. Caution is out for the second time today.
Once you cross the line, just back up. 61 and 7, y'all could pit, I guess, since you're already in pit road. Unless you just want to go. Yeah, just go. The 7's just going to go. 61's going to pit, I'm guessing. No, he's just going to back up. Alright, good. Nobody got free fuel. Oh, you're going to pit? Alright.
Wasn't really too sure on what happened there. That was a battle for, I think, the 5th position at the moment. And it looked like there was a lot of beating and banging between the drivers up front. Definitely, as the 9 pulled away, the battle for second heated up between the 43 and the 11. But I think that was a battle for 5th as the 5 and the 61 got together. Or the 7.
JJ, you think you could get some pictures for the from the race? I just saw you got some pictures for your endurance thing.
So it looks like we will have 3 guys take the pits right here, including your leader. This will be the first time the 9 car is going to be back in traffic. It'll be the top 3 actually are coming down to the pits. Rest of the field stays out.
Yeah.
So, oh no, we got another driver. Both of the teammates, the 11.
We get back on the line. Alright, good.
Down here, going down to his pits. The number 9, they're going to work here. Slides through his pit box. And 11 gets really close, dude. 9 car says that the car's been handling perfectly. Just needs some 4 tires and fuel. Says he's glad to see that he's away from all this wildness behind him. But he says he's going to have to find out how to avoid the wildness as he's going to restart back there. Oh, and contact on pit road. Looks like some drivers are having problems. Everyone's having issues here. Who's going to get out of pits first? It's going to be the 43, the 10, the 9, then the 11. And we're getting news that the 43 penalty, a legal stop, he will fall to the back. And the 10 gets an unsafe entry call, so he will also go to the back. This will be good for the 9.
Please do not ram into the leaders. Thank you, 43. Not H&M.
So the 10, or the 11, and the 9 both
Alright, let's get this freaking thing. Alright. Alright, there. 61 move up. What's the 61 doing? Is he AFK? Alright, he's AFK. New Day, I'm gonna need you to slide your card down a little. I do not want nobody peeking. Sign, go down. Wait, I'll try. Oh, they're already green at I. Oh yeah, it's 5 o'clock. Why are you lying, bro? He lying. He's lying. He don't even watch NASCAR like that.
So Kean Murphy slotted up to the lead. Remember, he started in the back. He is right now up front. The 18 will be alongside him for this restart. The outside line seems to be the line that gets the better start. Now, the 9 car did get the initial start on that outside. He did get the inside line started for the second restart. We're about to see another restart.
Got 6 to go for the stage. Here we go. Remember, top 3 get stage points.
It'll be a green flag here. Here they come. 5 car does not get going. He'll slot to the back. They're 4 wide here on the restart. The 95 of Kean Murphy to the lead. Down into turn number 1. Here comes the 18 underneath him. Side by side, they're sliding. They make contact. Here comes the 20. The 20 takes his teammate out. They're all slipping and sliding. Oh my goodness. 1 car way down low. It's the number 10 machine. Everyone's all over the place. But it is actually the 19 of Martin Reed taking the lead. Down into turn number 1. Here comes Kean Murphy on the inside. He held the inside, but the outside might get a run. Yes, they will.
No, you're good. King.
Down the backstretch here, a lot of drivers. One driver right back there. That's the 18. Here they come up to some lap traffic. They're going to have to split them. What a move by Martin Reed, but he gets loose. And contact. Oh, man, and Martin Reed goes around. He'll spin out. Meanwhile, Kean Murphy continuing to pull away. There's a lap car behind him. That's the number 10.
Oh, my God. The number 10 and the 95 do not like each other. Now, if the 10 wrecks them, I'm going to take it as an intentional wreck. I'm just saying that.
I do believe the second place runner is a 61 of Vanderlee. Not for sure on that, though, but right now, here comes the 10 trying to get his lap back. The 10 slides up a little right on the back door. 95's trying to get away from this lap car. It's really hurting him. Here comes Vanderlee with a run down the front stretch. The 10 takes the 95 and the 10 make contact. 95 in the wall. Caution is out. Wow.
I'm gonna check that. And
that was interesting. I'm not too sure. It looks like the 95 came down the block. The 10 was not clear. Got contact. I was kind of confusing.
It's caution. Everybody, stay. Everybody, I think that will end the stage. Hold up. Let me check. I will review the stream. I'm going to see what just happened there.
So, obviously, some controversy. Remember, those two guys have got history. And the biggest thing that I think everyone's looking at is, like, did 995 kind of take himself out trying to block the 10? Now, I'm not too sure on what the 95 would be doing there trying to block the 10 here, considering the 10 was a lap car. The 10 did seem to have a little bit of a faster car. Now, remember, the 19, who was running second, did get taken out by a lap car. So, not too sure on what's going on there. We're also going to try to listen into the radios of the 10 and the 95. Seems like Or looks like the 61 got the stage win. So Vanderlee, good job for him. And down here, it looks like down on the radio, 95 says he's got loose down the front stretch, came down on the 10. The 10 car says, why are we getting penalized? He came down on us. Those were the words from the number 10 machine and the number 95 machine. So obviously there's a little bit of crosswires.
Yep. There we go. All right, only top 3 gets points. At least Sign gets himself some stage points. But yeah, Kian, that was low-key dumb of you because you shouldn't be racing a lap car if you're in a situation where you have to Okay, I guess you got loose. That's what they all say. All right, whoever's pitting. Holy crap, what's going on here? Okay, I want to ask, what are you guys doing here? Alright. Yeah, I swear, you guys think it's MRA where you go freaking 3 wide. Okay, can we back up, give each other some space. Let the 95 go. All right, there. Here we go. Pits are open. I'm not even gonna watch this cancerous pit stuff. That's about it. I'm curious.
So here they come down pit road. The 95 is around with the 9. Everyone else is trying to get going, and something is up with the 43. And that is the 43 of Max Weisner. Not happy at the 7 or something. I'm not too sure.
And there's some accidents here in pit road.
So 2 guys stay out. 3 guys stay out. It's going to be the 20, the 11, and the 10. They have all pitted this race. The 20 will slot into the lead, so it's going to be interesting to see what line he picks. Will he pick the outside, or will the
11 be P2? I don't know what the 11 is doing. Yeah, 11, you're P2. Let me try to at least fix the wall here, because there seems to be a problem here. Everybody keeps hitting a wall and smacking each other. Maybe they should learn how to let off their car. Alright, 11, you're P2. There you go.
So now everyone will slot back up. We'll get them lined back up, and we'll go back to racing.
Let me get these guys limiters. So as these guys now have the limiters, as these guys will line up. Of course, Joey doesn't get it because Joey takes forever to line the hell up. Okay. So, Cody, what's your thoughts on this race here? And who do you think we need to watch throughout the stage?
Well, early on, that number 9 machine was very quick, and he's slotted right now back up into the 3rd position behind the 11. Obviously, he's pretty quick. The 95 seems to have some speed as well, but I think one guy who we have not really talked too much about that has, I think, got good speed is at number 61. He won the stage, kind of got up there at the right time, but he's been consistently within the top 5 that I'm noticing here. He's definitely had a good car.
You are right about that. That's one thing I could say. One person to watch out for, I should say. It might sound kind of weird, but yeah, I should look. You watch out for that number 10 car here. He might pull out and maybe get an upset win here.
Do we have time to dial up a driver?
If you want to talk to somebody, and go ahead.
Yeah, we'll dial up the driver who won the stage. That'll be the 61 of Vanderlee.
Alright, I'll unmute him. There you go.
Alright, Vanderlee, this is Cody up in the booth. You guys won that stage. How's your car feeling?
Our car, it's running really well. We've had a bunch of speed all week. Really, I think it's just the fact that we got more practice than all of these other guys. Yeah, but I think we have a big chance to win. This is probably our best chance other than the Roval, probably. So I just gotta thank Mike for giving me the ride. If you're watching the stream, hi. I gotta thank the Asen group, and Hattori for this good car today. Hopefully we can help our ally teammate Doug get into the chase, but if we have the shot, we're gonna go for the win.
Alright, thank you, Marcus, and good luck for the rest of the race.
Alright, thank you.
That was your winner, their stage winner there. So now we've lined up back up. We're getting set to go green. The top two have not stayed out, as well as the 10, but the 10 slots to the back. We're getting set to go back green. Green flag is waving once again. These guys are through the restart zone. We're green. And down to turn number 1. Bashard jumped out. He was your leader. In the back, couple cars around. It's the 9 car. Oh, and the 18 also gets involved with the 5, I do believe. So everyone in the back there. Meanwhile, Bashard is your leader down the turn number 3 and 4. 61 of Vanderlee sliding right
Almost
there. Couldn't hold it.
Almost went through out of there for
They are going to go 3 wide down the front stretch. P2, 3 wide. The 11 is contact. 11's around. He collects the 19 and the number 9. Looks like another car was a lap down. I think that was the number 5, possibly. Not too sure.
Here we got some allied teammates here, and they're about to freaking lap one of those. And 18 is trying to defend his lap position, but he's going to get lapped here. 18 stay high.
Yeah, he's not going to be able. Right now, it is a 61 of Vanderlee with the lead down into turn number 3. Bouchard slots in second. They've got a good lead over the third place running 7 of Joey Maddox. The 18 is a lap car, of course. And then the 43 is in third or fourth. Fifth, I do believe, is the number 10. Sixth is going to be the number 9. Seventh is the 11.
And they're about
to is the 19, 95 next. 95 would be the next guy that gets lapped. Vanderlee continuing to pull away, or not really pull away, but continuing to hold this lead over Bouchard. Gets in there hard into turn number 1. And the 20 slides it up a little high, gains a little, but he can't get the run, it seems like, on that outside.
Oh, he almost had it there, but he got way too tight there. That's going to give the 61 a big advantage here. Maybe.
Yeah, and the 18 around behind them looks like he just got loose. The 61's gained a little bit on that lead now. The 5/10. It is a heck of a race. This is really good racing. The 61 really drove it in, but the 20 drove it in too hard. He's up in the wall. He got loose, slid up the track. Here comes the 61 continuing to pull away. They'll be coming up the 2-lap guys.
Third place is right here. NASCAR Joey, he is gaining some gain here as these guys are battling each other. That will give him some more time to catch up to these guys, and maybe he could be a big factor here in this battle. Oh,
3-car incident in the back. The 43 got around, collects the 9 and the 5. The 5 car is a lap car. That'll bring out a caution. 43 was backwards and slid around.
Alright, guys, go. Nug.
Oh, we had the leaders around as well, seems like.
Yeah, I just don't get how the 43 complains about the 7, but he goes around and wreck others. Marcus, you're I will check the replay because once I do positions at the time so nobody here has to cycle, by the way, so please do not go around sectors. Well, Number 5, just go ahead and cross the line. Just go ahead and cross the line. Go ahead. Just do it. So it's still caution if you guys did not know. So yeah.
So now will be a question here. Who's going to take the pits this time? Looks like the 43 will, the 10, the 20.
Back up. Don't go around and try. Just back up.
Remember, the 20 did not pit, the 11 did not pit, and the 10 did not pit. They're all going to pit this time, I think. The 95 will as well.
As I saw the replay, it was Nug, but Nug is pitting, so Marcus and Joe will be on row 1.
Already off to a wild event.
We do it by position. I'm pretty sure Nug was the leader of the whole race, so you're like in the back if you're lapped. If you're lapped, you're in the back for pits.
This will be good for Vanderlee. He will stay out and he'll get the lead back. 7 of Maddox will line up second. Maddox was catching up to the leaders until the caution came out, but he obviously had some speed, so interesting to see what he can do here with now restarting up in the front row. The 9 car, here he is. He's slotted in third. Remember, he was fast in the early going.
Alright, these guys are about to pit. We're about to start pits now. Alright. This is about to be camp. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just start.
And here goes the pitter down onto pit road. We'll follow here with a 20 machine. 20 is going to come down into his pit box. Here he is. The 20 car really fast. He says great position here. They're going to lose the track position, but they feel like if they could come out quick here, they could gain that back up. There are only 3 guys that stayed out. There are 4 guys that stayed out. They can get going. They could get out quick and be up front. He's going to back up here to get a better exit. The best pit box is probably that 5. And Lafayette will come out second. 40, the 43, 95. There's the 19, the 20, and then the 10 will come out behind him. We do have one DNF. That is the number 11 machine of Connor Haley. So he is a DNF for this race.
Alright, thanks for telling me. Let me get these guys the
So obviously we've had a lot of cautions, but we also have a little bit of green flag running a few times in this race, so we do get a chance to see what could be possible in this event. It's definitely been very interesting to say the least.
Alright, we're gonna wait. Let me give you guys a minute.
It's been a very entertaining race here. The fans here are obviously enjoying it. We're glad if you have tuned in and watched this race. We've still got a very long way to go. And these drivers, they are not stopping. We've seen lap traffic become a big issue already today, only in 24 laps. So, we're getting set.
Yeah, just make sure everybody's laps are like that. Alright.
Alright. Here we go, getting set. Caution is still out. Alright, here they go. They're getting set. The green flag will be waving. The green flag is back out. 1 car around in the back. 2 cars around in the back. The 18 and the 19. Those are teammates. But anyway, back to the lead. Down at the turn number 1. Vanderlee gets a big run. He's going to slide up in front of the 7 of Maddox. Here comes the 43 on the outside. And here comes the 95. They might even be 3 wide. No, the 43 slides in. He collects the 7. I'm not too sure what that was all about, but this is a big gain for the number 95. He slots into second, but the battle's not over. Meanwhile, the leader, Vanderlee, continuing to pull away as they battle hard behind him. The 43's around the wall. He'll lose 1, 2, 3, 5 positions, maybe even another one. Oh, and it looks like a lap car of the 19 of Martin Reed.
Remember, all that side by side just gave the 61 a big lead now.
Oh, yeah, and Marcus Vanderlee, loving this site. But I don't know if he likes the driver in his rearview mirror. That's a 9 machine. Remember how fast he was early in this going?
You're right here, Cody. That nine has found a groove here around the track. Maybe he could gain some ground here. But remember that number 7, he's been running third lately throughout after the stage. Maybe he could find a way to get past his teammate here and maybe catch up to the 61.
Maybe, just maybe. He's got that teammate Kean. He was caught down there. He's going to lose a lot of positions and a lot of time. But it is Marcus Vanderlei who continuing to lead. The 9 car made up a little ground. He's got that teammate behind him, but he is, he's got so much company behind him. He's got his teammate in Maddox. He's got Bouchard behind Maddox. And then you have the 10 of Scrunton. Oh! And something happened to Vanderlei. Oh, I think it was the 95. The 95 comes up and collects the leader. That was another... We were talking about the lap traffic. The lap traffic has been unbelievable. Yeah, here, let Breezy commentate.
No, I'm good. I already... If I'm not going to let Noah commentate, then I can't let anybody else commentate, because Noah acts first. No, stage is not over. It's going to be 2 to go restart for the stage. Marcus, you will get your spot back.
Who was the other guy that wanted to commentate?
It doesn't matter. I got to short this. Because once I let one guy commentate, everybody wants to commentate.
I am the head of media. I decide on who commentates.
No, that's gay.
Okay, right. Looks like we're having Elijah.
Get this done. Everybody's over here. Everybody's over here. Freaking Kian, you don't do that, dude. You just don't do that. All right, who's pitting? Looks like nobody's gonna pit. All right, the number 5 pits. All right, yeah, just go pit. If you're just gonna be the only one. All right. So the number 5 pits, 2 to go. It's now about to be 2 to go. Yeah, King, you just go ahead and pit. 41 driver of Avia Matt here. Avia, I'll color your stall teal. You told me that you were coming late, so you have an excuse. Here, hurry up. This race has been utter hell. But yeah, like I said, but the 41, he's also been one of a fast guy this week, but we'll see. He's gonna start in the back.
Alright, welcome back here. We're getting set to go back green. Vanderlei, who kept the lead here because of the lap incident, is your leader. He's got the number 9 on his outside, Jake Wilson. We haven't talked too much about Jake since the beginning. The beginning run was great for Jake. He decided to pit with his teammates midway through the stage 1, fell back in traffic, came back up, and here he is. He obviously has speed, and so does his teammate Maddox in the number 7, who's going to be behind the 61 on this restart.
I'm not going to call no cautions here. If a caution comes out, the stage will end. Here we go.
Here we go. This will be for the stage win. Green flag is out. The 61 does not get going, and Bouchard sure does. He will slot into the 3rd and maybe even 2nd. But it is the number 9 machine who falls ahead. One car around to the back. It's Maddox. Multiple other cars. Oh, well, they'll keep it green here. They're all slipping and sliding. Multiple cars collected.
Get out the track. Get out the track. 5 and 43. Do not come back on the track. They're coming. Get off the track. 43, get off the track. Oh, my God. He never listens. White flag for the stage here.
Can the number 9 hold on to it? Battle for 2nd. This is for more stage points, and there could be another battle. Here comes the 10. The 10 is going to look for it. Vanderlei gets into him. Can he get it? No, he slides up into the wreck. Out of turn number 4, the 43 goes low. Here comes the leader. The number 9 will win. The 20 will finish second. There's going to be a battle for the third. It's going to be Vanderlei who gets the third.
Gonna get it.
Wow, the number 9 showed speed early on. Comes back up. A phenomenal restart. And jumps out and gets the stage win. What a handful of 2 laps. That was wild.
Alright, since stage 1 and stage 2 are done, let me call this caution out for the rage, and let me add the stage points into the points. Yeah, let the 19 pass. Holy crap, can you guys let this dude pass? Holy crap. Alright, there. Alright, caution. Alright. Caution will be out. Alright, line up for pits, guys. Let me do the stage. Let me send the stage to order here. And the so it looks like it's Jake Wilson. Second place will be name. Alright, there. Nug. And then Marcus.
So now it'll be interesting. Who's in the 41?
Matthew. Just call him Matthew. I don't even know how you say Nagayan. I don't know. No, I don't do owner's points. I don't even know how you. I don't do that. I don't know why he did that, but you know. Okay.
Is he on the lead lap?
Yeah, he'll be on the lead lap on this restart. So yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he'll restart in the back, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay. So all but 2 drivers stay out. It'll be the 18 who will slide into the lead. Haven't talked too much about the 18 besides early in the race, but it is going to be a wild pit stop, and it's going to be interesting. Can the 5 get another good pit stop? He's got a perfect pitting area, so this is going to be fun to see. Actually, 18's going to decide the pit. He's going to fall into the back area, though, but he will pit, so this will leave everyone ready.
Oh, so the 41 can go in the front since everybody's on the pit. Holy crap. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, God. Oh, yep, they're already wrecking each other.
I'm not even going to commentate that.
Yeah.
Oh, and the 9 car gets held up by the 43.
It's going to be some penalties here. People pitting outside their box. The 5 has not even started his pit. Now he has. And it's going to be the 7 edges out the 61. Wow. The 7 edges out the 61. That was close. All right. All right, let's get this on. Five, that's 9. 4, that's 4 with car. 4, 9. All right. I'm just doing the points right now. So right now, since Jake won that stage, he is now moved up to 3rd in regular season points. That's all I gotta say. He has moved up to 3rd in regular season points. Everybody else in their situation where they were at. I would say that. Since how much would that be? Kian is now, I'm guessing, I would say, 35 points below the cutoff now. 35. I would say he still needs to step it up. I'll just say that. And the rest is just history. Yeah, it looks like as of right now, Pepper, Menard, and Julian, they're just out. They're just out of the chase. They're out of chase contention now. Because now Seichas has ended. All these cars are out of here. Alright, let's start. Alright. What happened? What happened? I'm guessing it had to do with Jonah, so of course he did, because he's a freaking idiot. Jonah, I'm gonna need to talk to you after this race, and it ain't gonna be a friendly conversation. But right now, we're just gonna get that out of our heads. Alright. Race mode. Change. Laps 30. Yeah, 9, you're to the back. I think he knows he's to the back. He's just doing it. Holy crap, nobody needs to remind this dude he's to the back. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna say R. Here we go. Is Cody here? I know I gotta do some of these freaking laps like that. Okay. And green flag's back in the air. Because I had to do that at the beginning of the race. Alright, we got side by side. Oh, we almost went 4 wide for the lead there. Looks like the 20 is gonna take it now. 20 of Kevin Bouchard now has now taken the lead. I would not be surprised if I see a Christopher Bell scheme win at freaking New Hampshire. He just freaking won there like 3 times in a row, or I should say. Right now, Kevin, he's in a must win here, and he's just cruising by right now. What in the world is going on here? Change these guys laps. 32, and he gets wrecked by okay. The next lap car to wreck a lead lap car by being an idiot on the track, you're getting kicked out of here. Leo, shut up. I told you to get out the track so many times when you wrecked in the back and you didn't pay attention. So don't talk to me. Alright, Cycle. If you gotta cross the damn line. 20 gets his spot back. He's P1. I don't know what the hell. At least my driver can actually win a race. You don't even have a damn win. You only have one. You wrecked so many of my drivers so many times during pit road. So why are you really talking? Why? We really gonna be talking here?
All right, I'm back.
All right. You just missed another cycle of mayhem. That's all you missed. Why does that not work? All right, there. He's back. He just rejoins because he's always LCing, I'm thinking. Nobody needs to cycle. I'll just freaking do your thing. Alright, hold on. Let me push you before you get on your car. Never mind. There. Please don't tell me new days cars are going to be stuck. Yes, they are. TP. Okay. Alright, damn. We already lined up so quick. I'm freaking happy.
So do we have lap guys in this?
Huh? No, everybody's lead lap, but these lap traffic guys keep wrecking too many people, so I might have to start parking people.
Alright. Alright, folks, welcome back. We're getting set to go back green here at New Hampshire. We still got over halfway to go. This is an unbelievable race.
It really has.
The 9 and the 20 on the front row. And I in my opinion, the top two guys are on that inside row. But it might be a 3-wide start. No, Bouchard gets off to the jump. And there goes Jake Wilson on the inside. Meanwhile, the 61 hard contact, and the 9 car gets turned as well. Hard contact for the 9. He'll get it back on and slot himself into the 4th position. Meanwhile, Martin Reed falls in 5th, but it's Bouchard in the lead. Bouchard's one of the well-known drivers and one of the more dignified drivers out on the field.
Leaders are entering. Get off the fucking way. And you guys would try to wreck each other while the leader's right there. Stay. 5, what are you doing? Oh my god.
Oh, man, he's thread the needle right there. That was unbelievable. So, but meanwhile, it is Bouchard who leads it. Battle for third, actually. The 10 trying to hold it. No, he can't. He slides down, gets into the...
I don't know what he was doing there. I don't know what he thought. That was not an apology. You did that intentionally. You literally just smacked him to the wall. I won't be surprised if he comes and just wrecks you back. The 20. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Cycle. Everybody cycle right now. Let me mute myself in the stream right now because I'm about to say some words that I do not want anybody to hear.
And we're back. Green flag is back out. Here goes the 9. He'll stick right alongside the 20 in the turn 1. He's not going to let him go. The 20 slides up a little. 43 drives it way too deep. That is going to collect a lot of guys in the back. 2 guys kind of stuck together. That's the 5 and the 95. But it is the 9 who's pulled away with his teammate in second. Kean's just going to wait for a caution here. That is smart of him. He's just going to get out of the way. Meanwhile, the number 9, and the 18 right in front of them. 9 had to slide up a little. The 43 is also up high. The 18 is going to keep on trying. Meanwhile, the number 9 continuously. Here comes his teammate. The number 9 of Jake Wilson and his teammate Joey Maddox working together. 1 and 2 out of 2. The 9 pulls away a little bit. Yeah, he's been a quiet guy, but he could have a shot at this later. Oh, we got contact in front of the leaders. They will make it out of the way somehow. That was a great move by the leaders. The field is fanned out, and everyone's now right there. Here comes the number 7. He lost a little ground there. Had to back it off. The 41 falls back, or the 41 is a lap car. Meanwhile, the 9 continuing to lead. 1 car down pit road. It's the 43. Rest of the field is fanned out all along the track between lap cars and non-lap cars. But we're focusing on your 2 leaders right now. The number 9 and the number 7. Both teammates of the JR Motorsports. Or McCool Racing. Looks like the 43 is going to... I think we're going to have a DNF. It's going to be the 43. That is Max Weisner. He is going to DNF, so that'll put, I do believe, 2 guys out of this race. A 1-second lead for Jake Wilson. Just continuing to pull away. But one guy who has made up some time is that 10 of Jonas Scruton. He has made up some time with both these leaders. This time by, let's see if the lead is... No, the lead's grown. Man, this 9 car is just unbelievably quick. I knew it, from the start of the race. He jumped out to the lead, and then, he fell back because of pit strategy. He's found his way back up to the front, and ever since then, no one's really been able to challenge him. We did see that Kevin Bichard was able to get a little bit of a race with him. Yeah, but I wouldn't count this green flag run yet for anything. I mean, we've seen it. This is about the time whenever the yellows have come out in previous. 19 is around there. The lead continues to grow for Jake Wilson. Joey Maddox has fallen back almost now to 2 seconds, and the 10 of Jonas Scruton has fallen back to over 5 seconds back. We have a lot of guys a lap down. Oh, and the leader's taken out. They'll keep it going. Then the 10 car or 7 car will also pit. So both the teammates pit. Those are leaders. This will give the lead to the 10 of Jonas Scruton. The 5 came down in front of his teammate, and while he was leading, the 5 gets it back going around. Keaton's the one looking for a big caution here as he's multiple laps down. Here comes the number 41 down pits. The 10 car will continue to stay out and continue to lead. The 9 car comes... 9's trying to hold his position, can't do it. He's going to lose a lap, and so will the number 7. But can the 9 car get in front of the 10? This is going to be big because the 10 could try to have a good pit stop, quick pit stop, and get out in front of the 9. Can he pull away from the 9? That's another big thing. Looks like the 20's around. He'll get it back going. Yeah, the 7 did not get out good. Fell way back. The 9 actually made up a little ground. He might unlap himself the hard way. As you see the 18 car around, he'll get it back going. There's an open spot on the track. And oh, contact! The 20 and the 7 together. Now, that's not a battle for position at all. Because, oh, and Kean gets involved now. There goes Martin Reed. Martin Reed will pit this time. So will the 18. So Martin Reed, who was your second place guy, he's now in the pits. Oh, the 9 car got someone up with the 9. He fell way back, and he's actually behind the 7 now, but I think the 7's another lap down. Mm-hmm. This could be big for the 10. Right now, technically, it is the 10 who's the leader. He is yet to pit. He could stay out. He's going to pit right here. So, let's watch. Here's the 10. There's the 9. We're going to follow the 9 around the track. We're also going to keep the eye on the 10. It's going to be big to see where those two guys, where the 10 comes out at. 9 car slides up a little. Oh, and here comes the 7 as well. 7 is back down again. The second time the 10 car is getting set. He is away, or the 5 car. Wow, the 10 definitely made up some time. Well, maybe not. Maybe he lost some time. The 9 will be your leader, but it'll be interesting to see what the 10 does here. And he's got, well, a little bit of time messed up, a couple tenths was the number 10 made up, but it has been the 9's race to lose. This is going to be the... Caution will come out. Looks like a car was stuck. That was the 95. So, there's big news right there. And this was big news for everyone else. They'll get it back going. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who pits here. With as many laps left as there are, could drivers try to stretch it? I don't think they will be able to, but... How long can these drivers go on a pit cycle? So we are within the time frame in which you can make it. Some guys have already pitted and they will be able to go. Now these guys right here pitting again will be definitely good for overtime finishes as well. But the 9, the 10, and the 7 all stay out. They're your top 3 drivers. Those have been your top 3 drivers ever since basically that entire green flag run. So now they will head down to the pits. And right now, we will get a chance here to dial up here the driver, the number 9, that is Jake Wilson. So we'll get a hold of him. Jake, this is Cody up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Jake, I mean, you have been probably the best car this entire race. You're right now leading. How does it feel in that car?
Definitely have a very nice car. I would like to say that I swear I've had at least 5 lap cars almost LePage me just from them spinning. Hit me twice, so that wasn't cash. But I think as long as we can hold off the 10, I still got to pit one more time, but I don't think they can make it because there'll probably be another yellow.
Yeah, that's another thing. You guys got to pit.
Oh, and 95. What the?
You got your teammates right there with you with the 7 and the 5. How does that bring any confidence with you?
I know Joey's pretty fast. He'll probably battle Mike. I'm just gonna hope that I can clear Mike on the start and hope that he doesn't dive bomb me going in the 1 and then pull away. Because I need a big enough gap when I come in for my pit stop.
All right. Well, thank you for taking time with us. Good luck for the rest of the race.
Yeah, thanks.
So that was the driver number 9. In my opinion, that is my pick for this win. He's had such a great, dominant car. Remember last week's winner at Kentucky? That was the 23 machine last week of Morse. He's not here this week, so this is another week of a different winner, looks like, for not going to go back to back, that is. But drivers are lined up. They are set.
I'm back talking on the stream.
This race.
Back, but I guess if the 19's gonna let him be there, then Bro, Brendan Jones has bad luck. I feel so bad for that dude.
Here we go. We're getting set to go back green.
Alright. Here we go.
Green flag is back out. Will they go green for the rest of this race? We'll have to find out. Here they go. Back up the gears. Back up the speed. And right off the bat, the 10 and the 9 get together. They all make contact. Big contact. 95 up in the second. Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. That is terrible luck for the 9 car. He is way back. He's going to have to come back. He's really going to have to hope for a caution, though. It is right now Jonas Scrunton and the 7 of Joey Maddox in second
9,
now.
18, the leaders are coming.
Oh, and the 9 takes out the 10. He was not happy. Oh, man, he was not happy at the number 10. That was unbelievable.
The 9 is suspended. He is suspended 1 race. He will not be, no points will be awarded to the number 9.
Bro, what the?
That's a 1 race suspension. And, yeah.
Wow.
Everybody gets their spot back.
Over the radio, the number 9 is furious. He had the car to beat. He comes up, takes out the number 10 while being the lap car. He was just complaining about lap cars. That was unbelievable. Wow.
And he's getting attacked on the Discord because he knows he's wrong. Okay, I get it. He wrecked you, but that doesn't mean you could just wreck him back like that. You can't do it like that. You could do it if you guys are side by side lead lap, but if you're about to be lapped and you wreck the leader, that's not a good. That was childish right there. He's suspended, and yeah, he's suspended.
Wow. What a turn of events. My pick just went goodbye just like that.
Well, he's been acting like that lately, and as of right now, his Cool Racing D1 ride might be changed. I might change contracts right there. But yeah, everybody lined up, and let's just get this back going.
What a change of events just like that. The 9 car who had probably the best car, now that gives us a chance to see. The next two guys are Jonas Crunton and Joey Maddock. They have been very fast, but the guy in third, where has he been all race year? Stage 1 winner, he finished third in stage number 2. That is Marcus Vanderlee. Here he is. He's back up here.
Here we go.
Green flag is back in the air. They'll get him up back to the gears. The outside is a big advantage. And the 20 of Bouchard takes the lead. In the back, the 10 went around. Man, oh man, it is not good to be a leader on these restarts. Meanwhile, Bouchard is your leader. The 41 of Matt takes over second, but Joey Maddox is still there. They are going to be side by side for second. No, Joey Maddox in the Matt in the wall. Oh my goodness, that is not good.
This gives me 2018 nightmare flashbacks where the 20 is always in front of the 7. The 2018 Xfinity series. I'm an all Guy fan, so yeah, this gives me nightmares right now. But here comes the 7 though. He's catching up to the 20 here.
He will, and they'll catch up to a lap car here. They'll avoid him. The 19 is high. The 20 car though is under fire for the lead. Here comes the 7.
As I say, Cody, the 20 is in a must-win situation. He needs to win to get in. And we are really close to closing this race here.
We are. We're within now 5 to go. The fans are on their feet. This is going to be a battle. Will the 19 be there? The 19's a lap car. What will he do? They're down.
Because he's not really racing for points. He's just here to get a deal with his boss. But yeah.
I think the 20 needs the back, or 19 is going to back it off a little. Here comes the 61. He's in third. We haven't talked too much about him in the lately, but here he is. 3 to go.
4. Here we go.
This is an unbelievable race. The 20 slides up a little. The 7 gets that run.
He gets that better exit. But what's going to happen here?
It's the better exit out of 2, that is. Here he is. He drives in very hard, right on the back door. He
2 laps to go here at New Hampshire. Can get out the 7 of Joey.
This is unbelievable. The 20 knows that the championship is if he gets this win. He could be in the championship hunt. He slides up the track. Joey Maddox in the second. He is right there, and Vanderlee is there if anything happens with the leaders. White flag will be out one more time around the field. Together, it is a 1-2.
I will have to dive in the final corners, but we'll see what he can do here in turn 1 and 2.
The man, this is going to be it right here. The 18th slide, he takes out the leader. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, and this will bring out a caution. 18 slid, and wow.
We're going to review that. If the 18 wrecked by himself, if that was not intentional, as MRA new rules are, that might be a green, white, checkered. But if he did it intentionally, Nug will get the automatic window. But if that was not intentional, let me review the screen.
That was unbelievable. The teammate takes out the leader. I am speechless right now. Kevin Bouchard had the lead out of 2. His teammate in the 18, David Bell, was very loose, it looked like, and spun around. he took out his took out his teammate while he was leading. That would give Joey Maddox the lead and give him possibly the win. But we could see this be a green-white checkered, which will then line up the drivers right up again, which would have the top three being Kevin Bouchard, Joey Maddox, and Marcus Vanderlee. All three drivers who have been insanely good today. This has been a wild race, and we could just be at the break. Right now, it's a load of confusion. The 18 yellow is out, and the 20 will get his position back, and we will have, I do believe, a green-white checkered. Wow. Rack them up one more time, folks, because we are getting set for a green-white checkered. The 18 caused the lead, caused the win for his teammate. He just thought that, but now we rack them up again. This is unbelievable.
Everybody's on their feet. Hearts are beating. My heart's beating so much.
That was a heck of a battle. It sucks that the 18 there had to get involved there, but that was a very fierce and raced battle between the 20 and the 7, and we'll get 2 more laps of it, because that is what we have, a green-white checkered. Can the 20 get some redemption here? The 20, I wasn't sure if he was going to have that win, because the 7 had one more shot in the turn 3 and 4.
I don't know what could happen. Maybe the 7 might have killed him. I don't know. So,
the 20 will take the outside. That has been the lane to be in. This is unbelievable. We are set. The field is going. We'll run down the field real quick. It'll be the 20 of Kevin Bouchard, the 7 of Joey Maddox, 61 of Marcus Vanderlee, the 41 of Matt, the 10 who kind of cost the race from Jake Wilson, the 10 of Jonas Scrunton, the 19 of Martin Reed, the 95 of Kean Murphy, the 18 of David Bell, and the 5 of Marcus Lafayette. We've had multiple DNFs. We have had one driver join. This is unbelievable.
It's a green-white checkered here. Ooh, here we go.
Fans on their feet, cheering on their favorite drivers. The green flag is back in the air. Here we go.
But here comes
side by side into turn number 1. Bouchard got the better start, but it's going to be Maddox on the inside. Side by side for the lead. Down out of 2. Down out to the backstretch. The 20 is your leader. They're making contact behind him. The 7 makes contact into the 20. Oh my goodness. I'm not too sure on what just happened there. The 7 slides up the track now. Meanwhile, White is out.
61.
Can Marcus Vanderlee get this win? He drives it in as deep as he can. Martin Reed into the wall. There's still one more chance for the number 61 machine. He's going to have it right here. He drives it in deep. They make contact. They slide up the track. Fans on their feet. It's going to be a drag race. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Marcus Vanderlee, and Kean Murphy will finish second. The 7 third, 18 fourth, 19 will try to get it around for 5th. I think he will. The 5 will finish 6th. The 10, then 41, and the 20 has fallen way back. Oh my goodness. We knew the 61 was going to drive it in as deep as possible. He surely did. The 7 went around. The 61 kept it going. He did not take his foot off that gas. He drove it in so hard. He was beating and banging. Wow.
I do not know.
The 7 took out the 20 on the backstretch on the first lap of this green white checkered. Made contact. The 20 who had probably the better car at that point. He made contact with him.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
but the 61 did not like that racing move, and he expressed it over the radio.
Let me say this. Even though I'm the 7's team owner, I'm not mad because that's racing. I would have done the same thing for the win. The 7 needs to learn how to run a line here because he's been like doing bad over here on the short runs, and then it looked like the 61 he found the better line. Oh damn. Hey, Hattori Racing gets their first win, their first Xfinity win. They were a part-time team. Marcus is a part-time driver.
Marcus Vanderlee had a fast car early on. Won stage 1. He got stage points in stage number 2, finishing 3rd. He obviously had a fast car, but did not have the track position all day. Mid-race, got stuck in the back, and all of a sudden, here comes Marcus Vanderlee within the last 10 laps, positioning himself up front. That is how you do it. You gotta position yourself at the right time. And this is just unbelievable.
Oh my god. What a finish. I just can't get mad at that. That was just racing right there. Damn.
Alright, so the race is over now. We gotta get some interviews here.
Yeah, after the burnouts, because I know Marcus wants to burn the guy this year.
Well, he could do the burnout while I interview other drivers.
Yeah.
Alright, so down here, I've got the 2nd place finisher, Kian Murphy. Kian, let's get you unmuted here. I got you.
New day. Unmute him, please.
Kian, you finished 2nd. You got the job done.
Okay, hold up. I'm just trying to talk to Mike. You are one of the dumbest freaking bitches in the world. You should really just quit right now. I don't even know how you in D1. You're just like one of the dumbest. I don't even know how the hell you even have a life. And you're like, oh, I'll do 1 year go-karts and I'll make it in. You're just so dumb. Like, literally, take that cape.
Alright, Marcus, that's your burnouts. Go to victory lane. Alright. Damn, what a... Hey, that's the reason why I put the non-vision like straight. I want to see some battles like this. That was a tight battle.
So, obviously not the mic complications there with Kian.
Oh my god.
So we'll find someone else here to get this interview here. I think possibly we get someone else. I think we'll just wait for the number 61 to get the victory lane. We'll get his interview. We were going to interview Kian there, but obviously some mic complications there. So
as we're talking here, I'm hearing there is a fight going on here. What is going on here? They're fighting over here. It's between the number 5 and the 95. All right.
All right. We're going to get a big interview here. We're going to go down here with the number 7 of Joey Maddox, and let's get his interview.
All right. Joey.
Down here with Joey. Joey, we'll just let you explain here that last lap.
You had it. I fucking had it. I fucking had it. I was gonna. Marcus, good race.
So, any other words for the 61?
Marcus, come over here. Leave your car right there. Just come over here.
Yes.
Okay, stop using M. I'm about to take a picture.
I had one in my hometown, but Marcus, you just straight up dumped me.
All right. Well, that was Joey Maddox.
Hold up. Joey, what did you do to Nug?
Yeah, Joey, I'm sorry.
Karma.
But you can't wreck somebody and not expect retaliation. And this is
They're
what
both Toyota. So.
I just need to calm down for a minute.
So that was Joey. Got that. Avia, where did you finish?
Oh, Cody, that was some nice commentating, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice commentating. Me and you make a good commentating duo because we switch, and then yeah, we know what to do.
Yeah, Cody just commentates and then every once in a while Jet pops.
Oh yeah, okay. So now we'll head down to victory lane to get the interview from our winner, the part-timer. That is Marcus Finley. Marcus, we talked to you early in this race, right after you won stage 1. You said you had a good car, you just didn't know how to get here. You're here. How was that race?
Well, I before the 18 page to 20, I thought I was not gonna have a chance at. Well, then I got screwed over on the restart because Mike didn't know how to line up, and then I saw the top two were battling. The 20 gets, and then coming to the white flag, I was on Joey, and so I knew if I couldn't get him in 1 and 2, I was gonna just full send it in 3 and 4. I don't care that I did warn everyone early in this race. I'm not gonna move anyone, even if I'm part time. I warned everyone. So that was just a good race. I'm just glad that I got Hattori into victory lane for the first time in D2. This part time team. No, I'm excited for Darlington, the Roval, and for sure excited for all of next season. But yeah, we just kept getting held back. We just got held back, and yeah. So after that, I got to the front, and yeah, I'm just lost of words.
Marcus, how do you feel being a part-time person and being the only Toyota to win and get the first win of the season? And all.
I honestly don't know how Toyota has not won the season, but like the fact that a part-time guy won Toyota's first race, that's just sad. That is honestly just the saddest thing ever. But yeah. Oh, hey Mike, what's up? But we just sent it in to 3 and 4. We knew we were gonna have to do that to get the win. Like, I really don't care that I'm not going for points. I'm here to win for this team. So yeah.
Alright. Well, thank you, Marcus. Congratulations.
And
That
now, where is FL? He has won the regular season title. Get your butt back in the game.
Vargas Vanderlei, your winner here at New Hampshire in a very emotional and well fought and controversial race.
Alright, as of right now we're gonna as Marcus celebrating his win. We got another victorious guy. Is the number 5 of Demetrius Lafayette. He has won the regular season title. Cool Racing has been winning those titles back to back to back to back. I don't even know how much.
Well, with 5 car did not have the best of day. He was stuck a lot. He was a lap car most of the races. Seems like not having the day that he's wanted.
But he still managed to keep his title here.
All right. Which one is
The Junior Nation? I know. You think I didn't forget?
All right. So now we'll go down here and interview another driver.
All right.
Matt, you didn't get to finish. You came in a little bit later. You were up front a little bit, but overall, how was your day?
Would have been a top 3 finish if 10 didn't screw us up. But congratulations to Joey on that win. And Jonah isn't making out in the first round. I can promise you that.
All right. Well, yeah. Anyway, Well, you definitely didn't were up there. Do you think if you were in this race earlier, you probably would have had a better day?
Yeah, probably. We had a fast car in practice, all two of them, and I really thought we could have a fast car here, but I guess the bad luck hit us at the wrong time.
All right. Well, thank you for taking time and
Yep.
nice job on the finish.
All right.
Thank you.
That's all we got for today. Thanks, Cody, for
Uh,
coming with us. Thanks for you viewers who've been watching. Thanks for your support. Tomorrow will be the Cup Series here for the Foxwoods 301, and then next week it's throwback week, boys, and that will be the first race of the chase. So thanks for watching. And like I said, thanks Cody for commentating with us today. Good to have you up in the booth.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching. It's your boy Anderson Maxey. Peace out.